Well, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia is gearing up for its annual Buddy Walk and Family Day.
It's a very special event for everyone involved, including a member of our Fox 29 family. Karen Torres Henderson is one of our amazing editors for Good Day. She and her husband, David Henderson, are the proud parents of Macario, known as Mac, who is a CHOP champion.
And who's giving the best smiles this
Really
morning.
is.
So Karen and David and Mac are here with us this morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Mac.
Hi. Hi.
He's like, what is going on?
But we can see like the smiles and everything. Tell us about Mac and his personality.
He's amazing. He's learning every day. He's just such a bright, beacon in our lives right now. He makes everybody smile wherever he goes.
The best thing that happened to you, how old is Mac?
He is 2.5. He'll be 3 in February.
And talk about what it was like bringing him into this world, because I know we've talked about this briefly, but what was pregnancy like for you?
It was hard because you never expect when you find out that you're pregnant with a high-risk pregnancy what's going to happen, so you had to do a lot of tests, and there was just a lot of gloom and doom. They would always ask me if I was going to terminate when I would go to the office, but I mean, if he was healthy, I was going to, I wanted to give him the best life that I could, so it was never an option for me. And there he is.
And that kind of led into his name, because what does Macario mean?
It means blessed. We wanted something special and unique, so we went with that one. Everybody asks us how to pronounce it because it's a little unusual, but.
And what a blessing it's been. How far in the process before you fully understood what was going on?
My gosh, probably not until he was really born, because we did all the testing, but you never really know until, I guess, he's here, because they don't really know. Like, you do like the heart checks, everything, but
every child with Down syndrome is so unique. They have so many different challenges through all of them. Some of them have really bad heart defects. Other of them are really delayed in their learning, and you just don't know what's going to happen until you're born. They're born and they're with you. It's just one of the amazing things, especially with the Buddy Walk, we get to meet with the community, the Down syndrome community, where you get other people with all the same experiences, and you get to learn from them, and they can learn from us, and that's probably the best part of that.
Because as a parent alone, you have a million questions, but as
Yeah.
a parent, I would imagine with Down syndrome, what was your first concern or question that you had?
I just wanted to know if he was going to have a good quality of life.
It was the initial scare at first. It's like you hear so many things when you first start looking up. It's always the doom and gloom you hear first.
Right.
You don't get the good news first. So it's concerns about heart conditions and all the other things that come along with it. But we got lucky. He's been very healthy for us.
Oh, what's wonderful news. I was going to say, how do you feel now? I mean,
We feel good. I mean, the first time I spoke to the Trisomy clinic, they were the ones that made me feel like everything is going to be okay. They said it's going to be hard, but it'll be okay. And they're the ones that, the first ones to say congratulations on your pregnancy, because that didn't happen. So they made me feel better.
And that's why it's so vital to have that community, that support.
Absolutely.
And the Buddy Walk is so critical.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. That's why.
It's 100% of that support goes to the Trisomy 21 clinic, which he's talking about, and that's where we get a lot of our support from, and our, they do all his therapies and make sure he's doing really well for us.
so when did Team Mac and Cheese come about? And tell us, because I love the name and it makes sense, Mac and Cheese, but tell us about that.
It was actually our oldest daughter, Naya, who she was joking around and said, we should name him Mac and Cheese. She loved mac and cheese.
It makes sense.
She put 2 and 2 together, mac and cheese, and we loved it, so we went with it.
And the name stuck, and we can see on your shirt there, we've got Mac and Cheese on the shirt for the Buddy Walk.
For the Buddy Walk, yeah.
Tell us a little bit more about the Buddy Walk. It looks like such a fun event.
Yeah, it's an amazing event. It's on October 20th. And it's really a community family day to come out, learn more about Down syndrome, meet other people with Down syndrome, so your support for them. And it's just a fun day to go out. There's bounce houses for the kids, fun activities, and it's not everybody thinks, oh, is it like a run? You got to do something. It's just a fun day to go out, and you get to do a nice lap around the link in the Eagle Stadium. So it's a really cool experience to get out there and get a picture on the field. It's something unique you don't really get to do every day.
And how big has Team Mac and Cheese grown for this Buddy Walk?
I think last I checked, we were around 50 people had donated and signed up. We're closing in on a little over $11,000 right now in donations. We're doing really good.
We have
That's
all
great.
the information right there on the screen, our website as well. What would you tell, because here you are 2.5 years in, what would you tell other parents who are just now starting the journey?
Don't freak out.
Yeah.
Don't stress. It'll be okay. And there's an amazing community to be a part of, and we'll all be there for each other and help each other. That's all I can say.
and that's enough. That's important because it sounds like it's community that's really made a difference.
Yeah.
And you can join that community. It's not too late to sign up and be there for the Buddy Walk.
Absolutely not. Sign
Up until the day of?
up until the day of, and accept donations all the way to the end of the year.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Thank you, Mac.
Yes,
what a blessing.
thank you. Nice to meet you. Can we get a wave to go? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate you
Appreciate
sharing
your
your story. Okay, we're going to take a break.